at home. My name is Nauman Sait. I'm a level 3 fitness trainer from YMCA, England. Today I'm here to tell you guys the importance of core stability. Now the core muscles are very important for you sports people. The reason being, your core muscles are responsible for the stability when you're running, when you're going to be hitting sixes. All of this requires stability, and that comes from your core. Now, the very important part to know, we always think of the core as just the abs, but you will need to know the core is more than just the abs. It is also the entire trunk portion, from the front to the back. So here, very important tip. Most of us try and train just the muscles that we see on the outside. Now, point for you to remember, the two kinds of core muscles. One is the local muscle, the second, the global muscles. Now, what are the local and global muscles, and why do we need to train both? Here's the answer. The local muscles are the ones that are deep inside your body, very close to the spine. So those muscles are responsible for your spine stability, which is important to prevent back injury. If you just train the external muscles, which are your abs, that is the external obliques and the abs, rectus abdominis, what happens is you're strengthening your global muscles, the ones that you can see with the naked eyes, and you're ignoring the local muscles, namely the multifidus, which are around the spine. If you don't have a balance in training of the both, you will definitely have injuries and not optimize your core stability. So tip number 1 from the pro trainer is make sure you train your local muscles and your global muscles. How do we do this? We're here for you. Hi, I'm Salman Sait, a qualified level 3 fitness trainer from YMCA, England. Earlier, Nauman spoke to you about the local and global muscles. Here I am to tell you an exercise which is the best for your global muscles, namely the ab crunches. What we all need to know, the global muscles are the ones that are visible by the naked eye. For example, in this case, it will be the external obliques and the rectus abdominis. If you guys don't know what the external obliques are, get your hands to the side, get in the pocket, like this. The muscles we feel up here, these are your external obliques. Alright? Now, I will give you a demo on how to perform an ab crunch. Let's do this. Get down on the floor with the legs apart, feet apart, keep enough distance from the back. Get your head back, hands up, get your hands to the side by your head or towards the ears. We don't want your hands to be interlocked because that is going to give a jerk on your neck, which you don't want. We need to have a spinal position as neutral as possible. So try and make sure you breathe, relax, get your hands by your side and come up. As you come up, you exhale, and when you come in, you inhale. So you're going to repeat this again. Exhale, inhale, go up. You see my spine position? It's neutral. You don't want to be doing this. It's wrong. Go down and come up. Nice and easy. Hold that position, come down. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do about, now with the ab crunches, we've got to make sure that the beginners are doing 10 repetitions each set into 3 sets. The intermediate and advanced could do 15 to 20 repetitions in each set into 3. Good luck and enjoy. Pro tip. Remember, with every exercise, the most important detail of the exercise for it to be effective and safe is the right form. What do we mean by the form? When your trainer explains the positions and teaching points to you, we need to make sure those are followed with a lot of discipline. Most importantly, in core exercises, we need to maintain a neutral spine. Now, what is this neutral spine position? Salman, can you please come here? Can we go out of that position, please? As you see here, Salman's head, shoulders and hips, they're all in line. At this point, we call that a neutral spine. While he's trying to go up, put your hand to the back, Salman, please. Hold long position. If he's doing it, as you can see right now, the hips, shoulder and the head are on the same line. Now this is called spine position which is away from neutral spine, which we do not want. So we always maintain a neutral spine position. As you can see, head, shoulder, hips in line, and then we go up. So very important to maintain the, thank you Salman. Very important to maintain the neutral spine position while doing the ab crunch. Secondly, if you're finding it hard, there are ways to make it easier for beginners or for the ones who've never done an ab crunch. How do we do that? Here's the answer. We have something called the long levers and the short levers. So as a beginner, if this is the first time you have done an ab crunch, you could use the long levers till you get really good at it and then progress to a short lever. Now again, we'd like to demonstrate to you what a long lever and a short lever is. Salman, can you help please? Back to the ab crunch position please. Alright, let's go. So for the beginners, for the ones who have not done the ab crunches before, we don't want them struggling with the abs and having wrong form. Go to the wrong form please, not wrong form, just trying to struggle with it. You're struggling right now, so we don't want that. We want you guys to be learning the ab crunch and making use of the muscles that we're focusing on. So at that position, for a kid, if he's finding it difficult to come up from this position, we go on the long lever. Can you go the long lever, Salman? And come up now. That makes your ab exercise way easier. Fantastic. So the kids can have the long lever, and as they get better at it, make it a short lever get there. Now the short lever is going to make the exercise harder for ones who are advanced, intermediate. Now the short lever, which is easier, Salman? Of course, the long lever is going to be so easy. Thank you so much, Salman. That was another pro tip for you. Long lever and short lever in the ab crunches will help you make it easier or tougher. Make sure you get the right form going. So the next exercise is going to be targeting your local muscles, namely the multifidus, which covers the spine, the internal obliques and the transverse abdominis. Like we said, these are the muscles which cannot be seen with the naked eye. Now, the exercise is called the Superman, something you kids might love. And how do we do it? Here's the demo. So we want to get down on all fours, maintaining a neutral spine. As we already mentioned, neutral spine would be where my head, shoulder and hips are in line. So we don't want to be having an arched back, or we don't want to be up there. So neutral spine to prevent injury. From this position, all you need to do is imagine you're pulling your belly button right up the spine as strong as you can. So step one, pull your belly button up to your spine. My core is engaged at this point. From here on, I want to be going into Superman. So I get my right hand and left leg, which means alternate hand and leg out. As you can see, alright, here's the key points to note. The key points are Nauman has his spine aligned, head, shoulder and hips in one line. We don't want him to get the hands going down or coming up. So keep a neutral position and your abs, core muscles very tight. Next one. I will be holding this position and my belly button into the spine right through up to the 20 seconds. For beginners, we would like you guys to go 10 seconds, intermediate, try 15 seconds, advanced, go 20. Superman. We're now going to teach you about an exercise for your local muscles. This one's going to be a lot of fun. It is called the planks. Okay? Now for the planks, the key points would be come down the floor, straight face down, spine aligned. Of course, more neutral spine alignment. We want our toes, our feet to be on the toes. The wrong position to be doing it would be on the knees like this, or to go on your balls of the feet, which is very wrong. Okay? To try and stay stable, hold your core tight, face down, hands forward. We want your palms on the ground. Hold that position for a minute. I advise for the ones who are very young to do it for 30 seconds. For the intermediate advanced, they could go on for 1 minute. Or if you want to challenge yourself, try and do it 2 minutes. Good luck. Alright, people, champions, by now your core should be burning and feeling sore. If it's not, we have one more exercise to do just that. What's this one called? This exercise is going to be training, once again, your local muscles, which are very, very important for spine stability. Like I said, they're around your spine. And if you guys want to play long, extended careers, we need to make sure we're training our local muscles. So here's the exercise. It's called the draw-ins. Let me demonstrate that for you. So as we go to the draw-in position, we're going to be in all fours again, maintaining neutral spine. As you can see, I don't want to be looking at the TV ahead or my parents. All I want to do is maintain neutral spine and keep my head down. So from this position onwards, I need to pull in my belly button towards the spine as strong and powerful as I can and hold that position for 15 seconds. Looks easy? Believe me, this one's going to be a challenge. So with these 4 exercises, you cricketers are going to be ready to hit the ball big, have a strong core and run with a lot of stability. Try these exercises. Remember, we want to do every exercise for beginners, 10 repetitions, intermediate 15, advanced 20. Between exercises, we maintain 1 minute break. Alright guys, Challenge yourself, stay home, stay safe, and think like a champ. Stay home and stay fit. Good luck.